How long am I gonna be lucky enough? We're in a little bit of a dangerous situation. Said I think my time will eventually run out. I just got all in my feelings and I left. And I may pull the trigger on that little dude. Reckon we'll both be surprised, tell you the truth about it. I've been sitting here most of the morning, just hearing limbs snap, and trees break, fall. Looking around here, limbs scattered everywhere, trees down, tops down. Got to thinking, me and this old tent back here, we're in a little bit of a dangerous situation. Just any moment, one of the limbs right above us could snap and come down on me. Could happen while I was sleeping. I wouldn't even have time to react at all. I mean, it wasn't happening just here. I've been hearing limbs and trees fall the last couple of days. Over in the swamp fishing. I mean, Justin had even noticed it too and said something. Again, it may be like this all the time, and apparently it is, just looking around. But I'm thinking I need some sure enough shelter in a hurry, y'all. I mean, how long am I gonna be lucky enough that my little 10 by 10 unit, I mean, I've already had one fall through the tent, fell right through. I mean, you can see the canopy right there, torn. Limb. That could turn out to be a bad ordeal, me out here by myself all the time. So I'm needing some shelter in a hurry. Yep. So I think I'm gonna head to town and try to check out some of them sheds. I mean, I see people making those sheds, turning them into, full-time living homes. So I said that could be a real good option. I mean, may not want to be in it in the middle of a hurricane, but then again, why not? I was in this tent in a hurricane. Hurricane Helene. And it was here for another one, so the old tent has held up. But now, said I think my time will eventually run out. So I need to get some sort of real structure to rest my head under. So one of them sheds could be the perfect outfit. Now, it wasn't part of my plan again to do that. Was planning to get a metal building and stuff put in here, barn door, something. I mean, I'm still we'll build a shop, but I mean, just in a hurry now, I need to get something up. Well, I got a lot of trees to cut and stumps to dig up and land to clear, basically, before I'm ready to build something for sure enough. I mean, I'm doing it in my spare time, so it could be a couple more months doing it a day here and a day there. But I think I could take out just a couple trees here. Yeah, I'll show you. because these two trees behind me here are right on this power line and they lean towards the power line, I think I got to have somebody else do it. Now, I can cut trees, cut a bunch of trees. Y'all seen me cut a bunch of trees. But I'd sure hate to knock out the power to half the community around here because I wanted to just do it myself, knowing there's a chance that wind could pick up right at the last minute and just push it right that way. Nothing I could do about it. So anyhow, I'm going to go to town. I'm going to look around. I'm going to see what I can find. See if I can find one that's good enough to do what I need it to, but can fit between these trees here. And if that can happen, I might can get it on out here in the next couple of days. But I don't know. Just got to go look and see. And I figured, you know, even though it'd be a temporary situation, you can always use a shed. I will have absolutely zero problem figuring out how to utilize that shed after I've built something else to stay in. None. I can think of about 15 different things I could use it for, just boom, right now. 20. So I said, you know, let's go look. So I'm going to go look, fixing to get my stuff all wrapped up around camp here. And then I'm going to head to town. Maybe I can find something that's worth showing to you that I can consider. And so if I do, I'll pick you up there. If not, I guess I'll just pick you up when I get back to camp and tell you what I found. So y'all hang with me. Looks like they got a bunch of options up here, but I think I've narrowed it down to maybe 3 different ones. This one you see right here behind me, that one right there, and one other. I'll show it to you in a minute. Like an 8x8, and that could do just right. Not much different than the size of the tent. I can make it work. No windows though. Let's go look at that other one. And look at this one right here with the little porch on it. Has 3 windows and a residential door, little porch. It's small, but it could do the job, y'all. What y'all think about that one? Huh? What do you think about that one? And then I like this one. It's got all those windows up top to bring that light in. Double doors. I can put in French doors. No insulation or anything down in it. It's just a hull. Be able to put a porch off the front. Could be nice. I'm gonna go in here and find out what some prices are on these things and figure out how they deliver this stuff. I'll let you know what I find out. Yeah, I done left and went to another place. I'll tell you more about that one later. But look at this one behind me. 10 by 12. I like it. I think it has the price hanging in here. Let's see what it says. Yep, 10 by 12. Total cash price is $6,700. $67.75 actually. So just say $6,800 delivered. Not bad. I like it. Look inside it here. Got the windows up top. residential door. Spot for a deadbolt in the door already. Little insulation, couple plugs. I'd be good to go. I like it. Check this one out. It's a 14 by 28. I think it said it was $15,000. Let's go in here and look at this thing. There you go. 15,083. Check this out. Let's go down to the other end and look at it. Huh? $15,000. It's a 14 by 28. Call it a side cabin. Let me shut this door. Oh, they call it a side cabin. Check that out. $15,000 for that one. $7,000 for the other. Or $6,000. Let's go back and look. Something to think about. The other one would be a lot easier to get down into the woods. I had to do a lot of clearing to get this thing down there. Much bigger. But not a bad option for some type of permanent residence, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna keep looking. Hold on now. Now look at this one. This one got 2 doors. And I like that. I'm not fond of the color. But check this thing out. So inside this bad boy, alright, got a little extra head space. But it's got the double doors. So I could put French doors and a porch off of the end and let this be the front door. That one, front door, side door to the porch. Trying to think of which way I would have it facing. Yeah, that'd be the right way. So the price on this one is $6,300 plus tax. So probably about the same as the other one. Let me shut this door. So that's pretty cool, huh? Check that one out now. I'm telling you. Porch off this end. French doors that open out. It doesn't have windows or anything on the back or other side. So I could easily cut me in a little door to go to a bathroom if I needed to add a bathroom on. I like that one. I'm gonna have to check with these folks. Cause it's in between that one. Well, and that other one's just right over here. Let's look at it again. They're both 10 by 12. Just made a little different. Alright, so this one has I was just looking if there's enough room between that door and those windows for me to be able to come off of this thing with a porch. Well, right there where my straw's at. I don't know if I can make one fit there. You have to duck in your head, did not hit the porch when you come out the door. But that other one, look at this. Plenty of room on the end of that thing to add a porch off the side. Y'all, we may have found our winner. It's hot. I'm gonna run get gas and head back to the woods. I'll pick you back up at the woods. Maybe talk about it a little more. I got some options. Well, I have finally made it back to camp. Been here for a little bit. And stopped down there at the Holler Dollar and got me some Cokes. Put them on ice. Started getting camp wrapped up here a little bit. And I'm heading home tomorrow, going back to Alabama, baby. Got me a fire lit, starting to shoot bugs off. Y'all seen them? What you think? I'm thinking real hard on them. I like that one. Got 2 different doors. I can put them French doors on the end and a porch. It's small. Look, I think it was 10 by 12. But it would be just right for a cot and a climate control bug free space. Come off the end of it with a little porch, maybe a screen porch. I can make a pretty nice temporary living situation. Price ain't bad. So I believe I'll call them on Monday, Tuesday, sometime when I get a chance. Between now and next time I come up anyway. Because they was closed when I stopped by the other day. I was just walking around, closed business, checking their stuff out. I'm sure they didn't mind. I ain't heard nothing. I'm going to call and find out some details on the delivery. Not so much the price. I think that was included. But get a few details on the equipment they use to deliver it with. See what they say. But I think that one's small enough I can just drag it through here with my tractor. So it shouldn't be a problem. I had to cut 1 or 2 trees and I can get it back here, I do believe. So yep, I believe I'm gonna call them and confirm that one. The sooner the better, so they don't sell it, I guess. That first spot I went to, I think I told you I'd tell you about it. So I went in there and was gonna talk to them about those 3 different ones I showed you. Told me he'd be right with me. And there's one other customer in there that's doing some paperwork. About 10 minutes later, I done decided I was tired of waiting. I asked him if he had anything with pricing. He said I could look on his Facebook page. I started scrolling through there. Didn't see none of the ones I wanted to ask about. So I figured I'd just run across the street, grab me a piece of chicken, and come back. Maybe he'd be done with that customer. Y'all, it took me all of about 6 or 7 minutes. When I got back over there, he's gone. Shut down. Sign turned off. He wasn't hanging around for me to come back. So I just got all in my feelings and I left. And went across town. Looked at another dealer. So I'm glad I did. Because I like that last one better than any of the ones I've seen at the other place. I think it's blue. The blue one. So I guess I'm gonna do a little more thinking on it between now and next time they open, and I may pull the trigger on that little dude. I ain't have him just come drop it off in the driveway till I get back up here next time. I wouldn't even have to be here, I don't reckon. I'm gonna drag it with my tractor. So that's probably what I'll do. Guess we'll just both be waiting to see. Y'all, if y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know I will change a plan like that, baby. Hey, you can do it that way. When you're the only one involved, it ain't gonna affect anyone but you. You can change them as many times as you want to. And I've been known to change them quite a few. So that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all just gonna have to hang around and see what I decide on. Reckon we'll both be surprised, tell you the truth about it. Yep, that'll be another video. Starting to get dark. I got a couple more things to do around here. So yeah, I reckon I better do that before it gets dark. Y'all, thanks for watching. And I guess I need to tell you, just sitting around, nothing to do. Get up and go outside. Do something outside. It's good for your soul. I promise you it is. I promise you it is. Anyhow, I'm gonna go do stuff. Y'all, thanks for watching Great Outdoors. We'll see you next time. I'm gone. See ya.